Alright, good afternoon. My name is Israel, the runner, and I am in Chamonix, France, at the base of Mont Blanc, which is currently covered in clouds. And this is the start line for UTMB. It is also the finish line for my race. I start on the other side of those mountains, 70 miles away, on Thursday. Today's Tuesday, and I figured I would go over how I am, my equipment, how I'm preparing, and what is actually required for us to take on the race. So I know it doesn't seem very often. Anyway, sorry, I'm not even going to talk very much. I'm just going to go over the equipment and show you what we have to go through. First of all, we all have to have a pack. Choosing a pack is one of the hardest because everything has to fit in there. It has to be right for you. I've chosen this Salomon, I guess it's called Air Vent Agility, because it has a front, and I always need to put the food and stuff that I have with me in the front. I also have two attachments, these Salomon things to hold the water bottles. I know I already have a camel pack inside, but I don't want to rely or use it the whole time, because in the beginning you actually have to wait in line at the aid stations for someone to be able to have refill your pack, so that can actually cost a lot of time. So I have these water bottles, and the reason I've chosen these ones because they will go in the pockets here, and while I'm running I don't have to take them out. I can just suck on it and it will work. So I have one for two different types of liquids. One will have these tablets in it, electrolyte tablets, and another will have a a drink in it. So that's the pack. This is a required trousers. We must have waterproof trousers in addition to what we're wearing on our legs. We have to have a windproof jacket. This is a windproof jacket. We also have to have a weatherproof jacket, waterproof, with a hood. So this has a hood. It meets the requirement. Unfortunately, it's North Face, and yes, they rip you off on the prices. You must have a foil blanket. I have a foil blanket. You have to have two headlamp torches with spare batteries. So this is the main torch or headlamp. I don't like that you have to have the wire wrapped into the bag, but this is very bright and it worked for me on the UTSW. This is a pet, I don't know how to say it, but this is another one that'll work for me with the spare batteries. You must have food, so I've got food. This isn't very, I mean, this looks like a ton, but this really only lasts about 6 to 7 hours, and when we're going to run for 24 to 31 hours, it's going to be a long time. So like I said before, I have these electrolyte tablets. These are also electrolyte tablets. They'll each go in about 1 liter, and will last an hour or two, so hopefully it'll be enough. This is the first aid kit. I'm not sure if that's going to be authorized. There's some ibuprofen just in case. This is caffeine, Vaseline for chafing. My shoes are Brooks Cascadia 7. I really like them. They're really good. They're especially for the Alps, rocky terrain. They don't have the middle. If you look on most shoes, the middle part is cut out here. This is actually, the whole bottom has traction on it. I do wear inserts, stability for my feet and ankles. We're required, I mean, we don't have to wear this, but I choose the Salomon tights because of the stability. When I don't wear them, the quad muscles can wear out really quick, especially going up and down the mountains up there. So this is kind of to keep the calves, quads, and everything from cramping or from hurting too early. I also wear shorts because I want the pockets. I need the pockets for carrying the phone, the camera, since everyone always likes the videos, so I need a place to put the camera and some of the gels and stuff. So this is the camera that I use. Just a simple one. I'm not sure I'll carry this, but this is a battery charger for the iPhone. Just whether or not I can fit it. Of course, my Garmin. One pair of socks that I'll wear and one pair extra, because after a while your feet just turn into nothing. So it helps to have a change of socks. We're required to have gloves, both waterproof and weatherproof. This is the only pair that's actually will pass the test. So and sunglasses. We're required to have either a buff or a hat. I'm not sure what the weather's going to be, so if it's sunny, then I'll have this. If not, then I'll just take this and a buff. Of course, black diamond poles. These are for stability on coming down, and they help take some of the pressure off your legs when you're going up. I actually don't know where I'm going to wear as the main shirt, because it's dependent on the weather. If it's hot, then it'll just be a Gore-Tex singlet thing. If it's really if it's just normal, I mean, I could wear this, but this tends to chafe everybody, so probably not gonna wear this just because the way the material is made out of. The Endurance Life Team shirt is very good, especially for warmth and stability, but I'm not sure if I'll wear that. This is very good for the warmth, but once it's raining or you get wet, this actually doesn't dry off very well. So all this stuff all goes into one pack or on me, and as you can imagine, it's actually quite it's heavy. It's not your normal marathon race where you're trying to run an 8 or 9 minute mile pace for 26 miles. This is where you're trying to hike, fast pack, or run where you can for 24, 30 hours, and you need all the equipment and all the things to sustain you. This obviously, my weakness here is the food. I don't have enough food, but hopefully the aid stations, they have food everywhere along the way. I believe it's about between 10 kilometers and 10 miles apart. So yeah, so hope you enjoyed. This is the first installment I've ever done a talking blog, so I already apologize for the ums and the pauses, but I'm learning. And again, this is Charmony, France, and my race starts in Italy in less than 36 hours? 2 hours, so just wanted to show. Goodbye. Oh, it's August 28th, 2012, Tuesday, August 28th, 2012. Goodbye.